Hello, Cancer, and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading, Cancer. Let us see what the universe would want to tell you. If you like the reading, do give this video a thumbs up. And we have your card here, which talks of I heart you, right? It's all about love. It's all about emotions, feelings. It says if everyone really knew how much they were loved, not only from above but by those now in their life, there'd be little hearts drawn on everything from wheelbarrows to skyscrapers to jumbo jets, and I so look forward to that day. So it's all about love which you are feeling from above, as well as people around you. And let us see what this card is wanting to tell us, right? It's all about some relationship, maybe that love which you feel towards your creator, love you feel towards each and everything on earth. And it could be about people as well. We'll ask the tarot to clarify. In fact, I think before we start with the tarot, just let me get a little more on this. So what is this reading for Cancer about? We have the dog and we have the ring. All right, so it's about a connection which is and about a person who is faithful and who is wanting to offer some kind of commitment in the relationship, right? So there is somebody who wants to probably tell you, or Cancer, you want to tell somebody that how much you love them, that you are you're willing to commit to the relationship, and you are going to be that that friend, that confidant, that person who stands by with that other person's side all the time. I think there is this love you want to express to somebody, right? And for some of you it could also mean marriage, or and otherwise it could just be a relationship you are ready to commit to, Cancer. Let's see. So there is the Ten of Swords, Death, Six of Swords. So there has been something in the past, Cancer, which something got over, something has changed drastically. Maybe there was a relationship which has which it's over and done with, and that relationship, a certain aspect of it is over and done with. A transformation has happened in that relationship, and now you're moving towards better times, you're moving towards calmer waters. There was a lot of disturbance in the relationship. Let me get a little more on the, yeah, it was a relationship which was very it was very difficult, it was very obsessive, it was very negative. You've moved away from that, or maybe for some of you it has undergone some kind of drastic change, right? What kind of change? Four of Coins. Okay, Seven of Wands and the World. So yes, there has been an end to a certain aspect of a relationship, or for some of you you walked out of a relationship which was where you were always looking out for yourself, right? Nobody else was there to the other person did not really care much about you, did not bother much about you, and you decided to just probably end it, move away, look after yourself, do things for yourself. You value yourself. You were putting in a lot of effort, but it was one of those relationships which was not going anywhere. You just kind of kept putting in effort, getting very little in return. And I think it was with the Ten of Swords, it was a relationship where it had been it had some lesson learning for you. It was coming way back from the past, maybe past lifetimes as well, and you have finally understood and realized what you were doing in the relationship. You paid off a karmic debt, and you're happy to move away and bring it to a complete closure, not going back to it. You completed a karmic cycle, I can say that for sure. Now we have the Knight of Coins, Seven of Swords, and Page of Coins. So you are looking at something, you're looking at new horizons for yourself as far as this relationship is concerned. You're wondering, whether it's going to go the long way. You have a few doubts about the relationship, yet you want to, start with something. You want to you want to make real this relationship. You want to commit to this relationship. You want to offer something, solid to this person, because that other relationship is, you're over and done with. You've moved out of it, but now you want to commit to another relationship. Yeah, with the Ace of Pentacles, you want to start something new. Like I said, you could be looking at marriage, you could be proposing, or you would want to give your word to this person, that you want to have this relationship with them. You want to make it very solid, very real. No more just, talking, no more just feeling, no more just thinking about it. You want the real deal in this, Cancer. But there is a lot of confusion in this, and even if confusion persists, at some point you do know, what you really want. You know what your heart wants. This person, though they have there's so many lamps in front of them, but this person automatically knows which one, they want. They all look the same, so it could be a card of options as well. You do have you do feel that you can be dating other people, or you would want to date people to be very clear before you commit. But in your heart of heart, Cancer, you know what you want. In your heart of heart, that this is the person. And and that somehow kind of always gives you that peace of mind, that regardless of the other people you would want to know or you want to date, but invariably that person who is very special to you, they give you maximum peace. They give you, your mind is very relaxed as far as they are concerned. The moment you think about them, things seem to fall into place. You're not disturbed when you think about them. The moment you think about them, some kind of peace, calm, serenity comes into your mind and heart. So it's like you only want to express your love to them and make it real, because when we offer commitment, it's like you're telling them that, yeah, you're going to be with them through thick and thin, right? What's coming up for you? Two of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. You might be a little undecided, whether you would want to take the step now or maybe a little later. But at some level, you do feel that, you've had enough of oscillating between, wanting to and not wanting to. And you have a certain urge, certain desire that you feel that the moment, it comes up, I would love to go and, kind of just say it or do whatever you want to do as far as this commitment is concerned. You would want to take the first step, right? Because you do feel quite lonely without them. You feel alone. You want to have this connection with them, and you feel that you should just kind of go ahead and do this. Knight of Cups, this is another card of a relationship wherein you want to connect with the person, but you think you feel that you'd like to take the first step. Nonetheless, take the first step in telling them how you feel. You might not want to for whatever reason pour your heart out or really communicate with them, but you do have this very strong urge and desire that let me take the first step. That energy is very strong, Cancer, that you want to you want to go ahead and do something with regard to this. Ten of Cups, you are looking, this person makes you very happy. This person, you feel, they put you in that bubble of happiness the moment you think about them, the moment you think about doing something with respect to this relationship, your connection with them. It just brings you that sense of peace, contentment, and unparalleled happiness. There is nothing more which can make you happy than this person, being with that person, right? So you do feel that a certain relationship is over. You want to move away to another relationship which you feel is very rewarding. It gives you a lot, but you have those confusions with regard to that, right? So you would want to tell this person in every which way that how much you love them. If possible for you, you would paint the town red, as this card suggests, that you would just want to, just keep telling them that how special they are, and you would want to, do things which make them feel special. You want to express your love and your feelings towards them, right? Like I said, for some of you it could be a new relationship, and for some of you it could be a huge turnaround in an existing relationship. You're moving towards calmer waters, you're moving towards better times, because a certain transformation has happened. So both options are there. See what is working for you, right? Now let me get a little guidance for you. Why am I taking all these cards the other way? Earth magic. This card talks of planting seeds. It talks of developing roots. You want a very solid foundation for this particular relationship. Even if it is a turnaround, this time around you want to make sure that roots go deep. It is firmly entrenched in Mother Earth. You have a very, very strong foundation, and a strong foundation and strong roots to anything, especially a relationship. We'll see it blooming, blossoming, weathering the storms of time, and it's going to be unshakable. So those are the kind of roots, Cancer, you're looking at planting this time around for yourself. So even if it is like I said, a previous relationship which you want to uproot, but now you want to make sure that you root it really deep and solid, so that this time around it grows much better, and it's not going to kind of you know bend very easily, right, or get shaken very easily. So you want to make sure that you want to give it a very strong foundation. Waking the lion. So you need to pluck up courage, Cancer, and take the first step. Be brave and commit and say what you want to say. Commit to the relationship and express your feelings for this person. You're just keeping it in your heart, but here, waking the lion, you need to take the steps as well to bring it about for yourself and make it real. Beautiful uncaging. This is you need to open up your heart. Even if you have any, for those of you where it is a past relationship which has undergone a change, you need to open up your heart. You need to open up your feelings. You need to tell them what you really feel. If you hold any sadness, grief, guilt, you feel sorry for something which has happened in the past, this is a time to express all those emotions and feelings and acknowledge all of them, whether it is for yourself or towards the other person. Then only will you have a very strong foundation. It's going to take a lot of courage and bravery to to tell the other person what went wrong in the past. If you want to apologize for something, if you're feeling guilty about something, if you want to seek forgiveness in this particular relationship, it will take courage, but you need to do that, so that the relationship has a very, very strong foundation. For those of you where it is a new relationship, there also, if you feel that you need to tell something to that person which you feel is being a burden on your heart, you need to be brave and tell the person that, even if it is wanting to express your love, you feel that let me say only little, I don't want to express all of it. That is not going to work now, because if you hold back your feelings, your relationship is not going to grow. If you're not planting that seed firmly with confidence, it is not going to get the nurturing, right? If it's like just put the seed on the surface of the earth and feel that let it grow, let me see if it grows. No, it might grow, but it is not going to have those deep roots. It is not going to be entrenched firmly. It's not going to have a strong foundation. So even for the new relationship, you have to be very clear with your feelings, with what you have in your heart, so that you have a very solid foundation in your relationship, Cancer, right? So with that, I'll wrap up your reading, and thanks for watching.